One of the things that is really interesting about this illness, and it served me very well way back from like 30 some years ago when I originally was diagnosed, and up to now, it has kind of brought the concept of death of the body out of the closet, and has made it much more comfortable for people to hear about it, or not necessarily about death, but about um, the ephemeral quality of everything. Everything that you have passes, right? There's a beautiful little Zen story about a student who goes to a master and says, "You're always happy. How come you're always happy?" And the master says, "You know this glass of water that I have here next to me? And I've had it for many, many years, and I love this glass. And, it's cool, and it reflects the light and everything. I have already seen it broken. And so every day when I see it, I say, oh, how nice, you're still here." And if we really appreciate that everything, this meeting right now between you and I might never again happen, who knows? Then you come alive. Then you come into the present. Then you really value everything. And greed goes away. In other words, you're happy with what is right now instead of, oh, and I wish so-and-so was here, and I wish this thing was like that. And fear completely evaporates, because the sort of finality of everything is you've already accepted it. So, my granddaughter Lily, I adore her. I basically kind of half raised her. Now she's 17 and a lovely young woman and so on. And I miss the little girl with the funny little voice and all of that. But that's ridiculous, because if that little girl hadn't gone, this beautiful woman wouldn't be here. So it's just a very interesting thing, and I think it has ripple effects. My neighbors are affected by what they say, the way, I deal with this thing. I'm not rushing from doctor to doctor, and I'm not taking this pill and that pill the minute I feel nauseous or I have a headache, or it's just, the body is doing what it's got to be, what it's got to do. So it's just, I really wouldn't have been chosen to have been without it. It's been very powerful friend in my life. And it's affected everybody. When our group were here 10 days ago, and in that little book that they gifted me, they've all talked about watching me kind of walk the talk, if you like. And how it's been 10 years since I was diagnosed, and how, in a way I've been unaffected by it, within me I've been unaffected by it. So yeah, there's nothing in life that is not useful if you're awake.